This is the trash can that I ordered from Amazon. This is for the bathroom. In the bathroom that I am painting right now. I wanted to get a skinny trash can so it can go onto the side of the toilet and fit back there. I'm really excited about it. It's really, really cute. It was not expensive. I think it was less than $10. And it seems like it's very well put together. Because the other trash can that I had it's like a round one. It's metal. It's actually like a vintage trash can. It's metal. It's black, has flowers on it. But it was scraping the side of the wall. So, because it was too big to fit next to the wall and the toilet. So I got one that looks like this to go on to the side of the toilet. And I really like it. Look how cute it is. I'm going to paint the bathroom wall a sage green, but a very, very light sage green. So this will look good. It will have white trim with sage green walls. I think it will look pretty. Okay, bye. Good morning. So I got my vlog up kind of late yesterday. And I never edited another video, but so I kept Dahlia home and she would not stop coughing. And now when I tell you coughing, I mean coughing, never ending. But it kept getting gradually worse throughout the day. So last night I had to go in and get her the albuterol. We had to bring her and get her the albuterol, what's that thing? I always forget the name. She had to get breathing treatments done because she could not stop. It was like a trigger cough. It was like, and I hate saying it was annoying, but it was. I know she was sick. She couldn't help it. I didn't yell at her. She didn't get in trouble, nothing like that. But it was one of those coughs that it just wouldn't stop. So now she's on an inhaler. She is home still. It's we just can't catch a break. So hopefully the inhaler works. And that is my life right now. Today, I'm not planning on doing much today because I'm home with Dee again and she's still not feeling good. So, I'll just be home with her doing whatever I need to do. I'm using my selfie stick and I need to make my bed. I've been trying to make my bed every day. I've been really proud of myself about it. I've been trying to make my bed every single day because it does look nicer when your bed is made. All right, so it's another gross day out. It's muggy out, it's raining, it's damp, it's gross. It's just a nasty day. It's one of those days where you're like, I'm not doing anything. Panther. So he's here all the time. And you guys know that when I first found out that we had to get out of here, I was so upset about Panther. I was so sad. I'm like, what are we gonna do when we leave? I don't wanna leave him because he's here all the time. We do bring him in, but my one cat doesn't get along with him and he's sick. He's constantly not feeling well. He constantly has a weepy eye, that kind of stuff. So I keep him away from all my animals. Anyway, but my husband made him a little cat house outside. It used to be the girls' playhouse when they were outside. Not when they were outside, but when they were young, they had a playhouse and you would climb up a ladder and you go onto it. You go into it, you could play, it had little windows and stuff. Well, when he took that apart, he took the little house and put it in the yard. And for a few years, bunnies were going in there and having babies, they make their little burrows in closed off places that usually nobody can see them, or in the ground and you don't see them. So then when it started getting cold out and Panther wasn't leaving our yard, my husband went outside and put some wood underneath of the roof so that it was off the ground. And he packed it with clothing, not clothing, but blankets and whatever could possibly stay warm for him. And then he covered the top with a big construction trash bag. So nothing could get in there, rain or snow. So anyway, he sleeps in there all the time. That is his house out there when he's outside. So yesterday he comes into the yard and I look outside and Dahlia was about to go outside and she's like, Panther's eye looks really bad. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, it just looks really bad. So I go outside, I look at him, and his one eye, I'll put a picture in here, is closed. And you could see there's like green gook coming out of it. And he does have weepy eyes, but like it's not been like that. So I automatically text his owner because his owner lives down the street, and whenever there's something going on with the cat, I will message her. So she asked me to send a picture. I sent a picture, and she said, all right, I'll be down in a little bit with medicine and also tick and flea medicine, because he was like covered in ticks. So she goes, and so she comes down, and I meet her outside, and we go in the backyard, and so Panther comes out of his little house, and we're talking about him, and she says to me, what's going on with your move? And I said, we're not really going to know, and we won't really know for sure. I have the hiccups now until June. And she's like, oh, because that really sucks. I was worried about the cats because they're always here, and if you leave, they're not, they're still going to come here. And I was like, I know. I was like, I was going to call you and ask you if I could take Panther. She goes, well, I was going to call you and say you could. So I now know that I can have Panther as my own. And then I did tell her, I was like, I would really like to make him an inside cat. She's going to bring him into the vet's office and get him a checkup and stuff. And we're treating his eye with, it's an antibiotic cream. I think it's more than just like an eye infection. I think it's definitely something else. When we brought him to the vet and got him tested, like his blood tested, there was this disease that he came up with. No, it was a virus. And I forget what it's called, but a lot of outside cats get it. And it freaked me out because I didn't want my cats to get sick, It's called, the medicine for his eye is called terramycin. It's a cream. No, it's an ointment. So this morning I went out to put it on his eye, and he just wasn't having it. He was like, nope, don't touch it. Don't touch me. So I tried to get it on as best as I could, but I don't know if I did it right. So I'll go outside and check on him in a little bit, see how he is. But basically she told me we could have him. And I was like, yes. Because you guys, I don't need another cat. I have 3 and I have 2 bunnies. I do not need another animal, but because he adopted us as his family, I will take him in and care for him. I will. I don't mind it. And once he's like inside, if we could just heal him from whatever he's got going on, once he's inside, he won't get sick like that anymore. He just won't. He won't have an issue. So, all right. I'm going to start my day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, what day is it? Thursday morning. I'm going to go check on Dee, and I just made her breakfast. I'm going to go check on her, make sure she's doing okay. Scarlett went to school. She's doing fine. She had a good day at school yesterday. She didn't want to go, and she begged me to pick her up, but I didn't. She took a bus home, and she's doing good. She had a good day, so that made me feel better. And Dahlia seems to be doing okay. I've only heard her cough a few times this morning, so the medicine is obviously working, but still, what a stressful night. I keep hearing like a weird sound, meowing or something, or a beeping. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, goodbye. All right, guess what time it is? Laundry. Hi, Scatterty-Doo. Good morning, Mr. Man, Mr. Beepy Face. Are you a little beepy head? Yes, you are. Good morning. I was laughing so hard at some of my comments on my one video when I was talking to Scatter and I was calling him a peepee head. Me and Scarlett were laughing so hard because people were like, someone was like, my kindergartner, my son who's in kindergarten says peepee head all the time. And I'm like, sometimes when I watch my videos back, like while I'm editing, I can't help but laugh. Because some of the things I say are just so stupid and immature. And I am immature. I've always been immature, but not like immature like in a bad way, but in like a, okay, I'm immature. Okay, I'm out. All right, laundry day. Let's get this done. I am worried about about Dahlia missing so much school. because first of all, I fear that I'm going to get in trouble keeping her home so much, and also that she's missing so much school. Like, she's not getting an education. And I want her to go to college and become a doctor or something. Doesn't have to be a doctor. She can be whatever she wants, but I want her to be something, education-wise. We have a saying in our house, school is not over after high school. That's what we say. That's my saying. You will go to college, because I wish that I went to college, honestly. I do. I wish that like my mom had like kind of made me think about college more. Because I never thought of it as an option financially, and my grades were so bad. Like, oh my God. It's kind of embarrassing now that I see some of my teachers, you know, now that I'm older and I have kids, I feel so bad for them. I was such a little shit, like such a shit. They'd be like, Abby, get down from the desk. I'd be like standing on the teacher's desk. I dressed myself up as a freaking bee and like walked around stinging the teachers, and I would only speak to them. Look at my hair. I would only speak to them in buzz. So they'd be like, Abby, I'd be like, bzz. Like, what was wrong with me? They called my mom and they were like, Mrs. Abby's mom, your daughter is dressed up as a bumblebee and she is refusing to speak anything but buzz. And my mom was like, what do I do with that? Like, what do you do when you get a phone call like that? What are you supposed to say to the principal? I'm sorry, my daughter's speaking in buzz language. I don't know why I did that. Like, now I think back to it, I'm like, damn, what was wrong with me? I don't even know what I would do if I got that conversation from my kids' teachers. All right, I gotta check my sweatshirts for tissues, because we've all been using tissues and I keep washing them, and tissues in the washing machine suck. Let me see. Tissues. Any more? I think this is gonna be a really short vlog. I do have like a part of the vlog from yesterday. It's like 3 seconds long, but I'm showing you a trash can. So I did vlog a little bit. But I think this is gonna be short. We're tired. We didn't really get much sleep last night. And we didn't really get much sleep last night, and I was really worried about Dahlia. So, I mean, I don't think we got home until like 11:30. I always put too much laundry in my washing machine. Always. It's a thing I do. I used to use the Downy balls and I loved them, but then I noticed that they were like opening in my laundry, and they would, like, the fabric softener stains your clothes. I mean, I think it does. Scatter. Did you pee on the floor? You should just marry Masha. You and Masha would be great together. Don't look at me like that, Masha. You know what I'm talking about. You're a gigantic pee-pee head too. I need to get a new curtain for my kitchen, because right now I have a towel up as a curtain. I know I'm classy like that. But I do need to get a new curtain, because I'll show you. Well, I need to get a curtain, because see it? That's a towel, and I have it up there because in the summer, like in the winter, I don't mind it, but in the summer when the sun beats into the kitchen, it gets so hot. Doesn't my light, doesn't that look like a boob? Every single time I see it, I'm like, I have a boob light, like a for real boob light. It's a boob with a nipple. I need to get a curtain. I just don't know what I want. Do I want like blinds, or do I want a curtain? Something that I can like, something that I can tie back. If you don't like it, Scatter, if you don't like the smell of the cleaning product, then maybe you should stop doing what you do. Hi, Oscar. You're such a good boy, Oscar. I don't ever have to worry about Oscar peeing on me. What is my life? All right. Okay, so I've been talking for 8 minutes. This might be a good vlog to like just end it here because like I said, I don't really have much going on. Yesterday seemed okay, and then Dahlia got worse. We had to go get her breathing treatments. Then also Panther was sick. It was just a day of sickness and nothing like, it was just a day of freaking sickness. So I'm going to go. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, and hopefully tomorrow will be better for everybody in my family. And I hope you guys have a really good Thursday as well. I'm ready to cut my hair again. I think I'm gonna cut my hair to like right here, this length. Like, okay, it's a little lopsided, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna cut my hair super short because it is coming up to the summer soon. And I mean, maybe if I had makeup on, it would look a little bit better. But anyway, it's going to be hot soon, and I wear my hair up constantly. Like, I literally wear my hair up almost every single day. So if I have my hair short, I have to kind of like style it and I won't be able to put my hair up. So I think I'm going to do it. So, deep thoughts with Abby. Okay, guys, I want to do a Q&A. Like, I really do. I want to start doing I want to do a Q&A video. So if any of you guys have any questions you want to ask me, ask them, do whatever you want. And I mean, ask whatever you want. I have no topic that's off limits. I'll answer any addiction questions you have, or any like, you know, my like sobriety story. I'll answer all that. There's some things that I won't talk about, and I still haven't figured. I did start talking about my sobriety journey. Like, I did talk about my addiction struggles and my sobriety journey, but it was really hard, and I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to talk about it. So I stopped and I couldn't do it. So I've got to like mentally prepare myself for it. I do. I really, really do. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Thanks for just hanging with me. Thanks for dealing with me. I know I'm weird, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.